Well, we should watch the third thing. Let's get that done, and then we can.
Then we can be down with the kids.
We know it'll be bus safe.
How about we just don't?
We could not and say we didn't.
You know that's not how I roll.
30 seconds. Nice short one. This should be okay.
Was this one person asking us to do everything?
Is that the crazy frog? What? Right?
動かすもの
This is
そ
just
の力を
No.
夢と呼びたい
The power of dreams. How we move you.
What
Okay.
kind of remix is that?
That's I forget the name of the song. It's from Cowboy Bebop. It's
Yeah.
the last song.
Yeah, Space Line. No, not Space Line.
It's not Goodnight Julia, which has also got Space Line in it. Is it? It's not See You Space Cowboy, which I think is a remix.
in the realm of in the realm of
Blue.
fun Japanese commercials. That was pretty solid, actually.
Yeah,
You know,
that was good.
what would be like without Honda? I guess. Otherwise, we would just be driving around with nothing. Is the premise?
They seem to be enjoying that, though.
Upsettingly, the first guy, if we could scroll back just for the frames, looks a lot like the Crazy Frog.
Oh.
He definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boy, ring ding 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 ding.
I mean, if I could just get around just by doing this as fast as you can in a car or on a motorcycle, I'd be down with that.
Yeah.
You'd also be Tron.
Yeah.
I was very excited to find out that that Brad sucks. So we're excited to find out that Brad sucks.
Yeah, and that he still sucks.
Yeah.
Get bust, Brad, I guess.
Yeah.
Brad Sucks has been making music on the internet for like well over a decade now, probably even longer. I guess maybe 2 decades. And one of his first songs that he wrote, "Making Me Nervous," he just got an offer like 6 or 8 months ago for Lexus to use it in a car commercial.
Wow.
And he was like, "Hell yeah, I'm going to sell out because I need to, want to make some cash. I'm recording another album, right? So this is all very helpful." And it's really weird because the song lyrics are definitely not car commercial fodder at all.
Is that the I'm thinking about everything that makes me nervous?
No,
Everything's all to get me?
It's
All right.
No, it's a different one. It's one step at a time. Won't be living on the line. Need a friend. I don't mind. Sunshine in my brain. I could play the damn thing. It would be fine. I'm sure he would not mind at all.
Well, no, but Lexus would.
Yeah, Lexus would be like no, but the commercials like it's just basically just the beat and him in the background going na 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 na, and it's very and it was like this is so cool. They took the piece and they're like this is a car commercial song. Get rid of everything else you sung. Just give us this piece and we will give you lots of cash. I'm like yes. Great idea.
I never hold it like if you've written a song for a commercial, that's one thing. But if you've written a song and it's a great song, and then a car commercial or whatever commercial comes on wants to use it, there's like I wouldn't hold that against any artist.
He wrote that song 20 years ago. So for somebody to come along later and be like, "Hey, we want to pay you for this thing, like for old work," it's like, yeah, why not?
I think you should be paid at least as much as the car is worth, and then also get the car.
Yes. That's been great if you got that
a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know.
That's
the
a
starting
point.
I do like the idea. Like I do like it when they use songs in commercials that are not appropriate, but they just use they cut them off. You know? Like the number of commercials that use like Teenage Wasteland, just because it's like I remember was it A Bug's Life?
Right.
They just cut it off after "Out Here in the Field" part. It's like, out here in the field, and then they stop. Yeah, it's like, it's a song about fields.
I sometimes wonder if that isn't a thing that the ad agencies do as a thing, like, what can we get past the sponsor? Can we get a really good song past the sponsor? Because what you want to do is you want to buy something that will be, like, very appealing, and also that will just trigger every single person in the demographic that you are targeting, that you want them to feel like, I know this, I like this, right? like when all of because Moby did a ton of music
Oh, yeah.
for commercials before he went like mainstream.
Yep.
But that also meant that then you heard all this Moby stuff, and then you also, because you were familiar with his music, you would remember from the commercials.
One of my favorite torrents I ever downloaded when I was much younger was a series of it was a CD called Cars, Khakis, and Cola, which was just a 650 megabytes of music that you absolutely know from commercials,
Right.
listed with which commercial it came from, along with, crucially, artist and album.
Oh, that's good.
Cool.